Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of King Arthur, the role-playing wargame. It's a strategy RPG turn-based game, I suppose. It's not turn-based, I would say. The developer is NeocoreGames. The publisher is Paradox Interactive. It came out in 2009. It's got mixed reviews and it's currently for £7.99 on Steam. Single player only. And it's for Windows XP to 7, and I played it on 10 and it was fine. Welcome to the lost age of chivalry, where magic and myth is alive and you are destined to be one of the living legends. Arthur, the son of Uther Pendragon, the once and future king of the prophecies. Fulfill your destiny and claim your rightful place on the throne of Britannia. Now, I have played this game a bleak quite short. I think it's about 3 and a bit hours, which is quite good for me because I don't play strategy games, but I try to play all games so that, you know, to get a better understanding of different types of games. Suggest you drop your options down or your resolution so you can see the screen better. Some people complain about it in Steam, saying that they can't see the full screen. Well, you can change your resolution. I don't know if you can change to all the resolutions, but I changed to and it was fine. You start off in well, I selected beginner because I hadn't got a clue what I was doing. The images you see on Steam with the characters really close up and stuff like that on the first like 10-15 screenshots, you tend not to really see. At least I didn't see any of those kind of characters. You start off in this like you got the map of England or Britain or whatever it is, and you've got on the left hand side different things you can look at. There's the map of different places, the quests, something about like how to do the the strongholds and stuff like this, and the actual round table. You don't play as King Arthur, you play as the knights. So King Arthur never appears. He's there, but he's not. You don't play as King Arthur. You play as, I think you start as Sir Kay, and then I got Sir Mark, and you get a couple of others as well as you go along. And each turn it was kind of weird. So if you use this kind of game, that's fine. But basically, you start off and you have to go and attack someone, which is fine. You go to battle and you move your armies around and whatnot. The first, if you do it as a beginner, you do a tutorial which is explained about the Fog of Avalon. It's in the tutorial, so I'm not giving anything away here. So you do all that and you think, okay, cool, I understand what I'm doing. So then you enter the main game. Then you think, well, I'm going to go and attack them, but you can't. You know, well, why can't I? You're clicking away, and that's because you've got to end the turn. But each turn is a season, which is a bit bizarre. So you obviously play 4 seasons, and then you switch the next turn, and so forth. It's like each turn is a season. So I got to however many seasons. I think I got to 17 turns, which isn't much, but there you go. And then you can, I think we get to winter, you can change. If you've built up any sort of skill with your soldiers, you can put them onto different things like allegiance to the to Arthur, or stronger defense or stronger attack or whatever. You can change those and put those on. You can have side quests. I did Excalibur. I couldn't seem to get any further with Excalibur. I wanted to go more, but I couldn't find how to do it. And then you have this like a big circle thing that you try to move your little well, basically whatever action you do, quest or something like that, it determines the output of the game. It's kind of interesting because each game would be different depending on how you play it, so you can just change direction, which I thought was nice. The attacks and stuff are good. You can speed up the game, thank God, because your little guys walking on quite slowly, just moving along. They're not really belting along, they're just sort of strolling along. So you can kind of do that. You can move units as such. and do various things. You've got knights and bowmen and things like that. So it is what it is. It's a strategy game. And there is some spells and stuff like that, but there's nothing that you can't fathom out. I mean, like I say, I don't play these games. I beat a couple of battles. There's not a battle I explained that in a second, but I completed some of the battles, and one of them I was very happy about because I captured all the outside ones, and then went back in the inside where my guys were still fighting, and managed to overcome them as well. So I thought that was cool. Auto battle is basically just a click the button, it's all done. You don't have to watch anything, you don't have to do anything. So if you're like me and you accidentally click on something and you think, oh, I'm just going to go to bed, oh damn, I'm going to war. You click auto battle and boom, literally a second later, the outcome of the battle is done. You know, you won. You got some gold, you got some food. You think, oh, okay, and you lost some characters or something like that. I couldn't figure out how to recruit anybody. And I couldn't figure out how to do research. There is a manual, it tells you on Steam, there's a manual you can download, it's a PDF. I've linked it in the bottom of this video, the PDF, and in each of my videos of my Let's Play, so you can have a look at them if you want to. It's quite in depth, to say the least, about 80 pages I think, or 60 pages, but it just goes in so much depth. And I tried to read that at first, but it was just like, my goodness me, I have no idea. But anyway, it's a really good game. If you're into strategy, you're into RPG games, go for it. You know, why not? You may like it, you may not, I don't know. For me, as a beginner, it was okay because I got into it straight away. I didn't have to spend like 4 or 5 hours figuring out what this option was and what that spell was and how to cast that spell and how to build 15 different things up to make that spell and how to move my army in 20 different directions. And I've seen that with Crusader Kings and stuff, and you're just like, I don't have the time to spend nearly 10 hours or whatever figuring out what this button on the left hand side does. Oh, it does this. Now I've got to figure out the kings. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want that rubbish. So as a beginner, it's okay, but it's just got its limitations, I would say. I don't know. Some people moan about it. Some people like it. It's always going to happen. So anyway, like I say, hopefully you enjoyed watching this game review of King Arthur, the role-playing wargame. I do have the Let's Play on my channel. I've linked it at the end of this video, so you can have a watch if you want. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave a comment in the comment box below if you play this game. Is it something you like? I don't know. I won't be playing many more of these, but I might pick something now and then. You never know. Okay, well, thank you and goodbye.